welcome back to Kelly's Creations. If you've watched my last two videos, you've watched me do a 10-inch round with a white pillow using some of my paints and some of my primary elements. Loved it, doing a swipe and a spin. Then you watched me do a 6x6 tile with a black base and the primary elements. Loved it. What I want to do now is I'm going to take this 8-inch canvas and I'm going to split it in half with black and with white, and we're going to see what happens with them both. So give me just a minute to go ahead and get my pillow down, and we'll be right back. We're back. Let's see here. So I've got half white, I've got half black, and boy, you want to talk about a mess to try and lay down. Make sure that all the corners are covered. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my colors through here. Okay, I'm going to cover it on both, and as I wipe it out, we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to try and keep two different knives for swiping so that I can watch the color bases, but I mean, some of it's going to bleed. There's no way to go around it because I don't want it to be just split. I want it to blend. What I'm looking for here more than anything is to have the pillow come up and enrich the colors and see how they do. So let's start this off with Golden Fluid Acrylics Phthalo Green. Okay. And I am intentionally not putting this down in any rhyme or reason. I don't want it all closed in. I want it to flow through. The next I want to put down is gold. Let's see. No, this is Artist Loft Light Green. Okay. Hang on just a second. I want to add a little bit of polyacrylic to this because it's thickened up a bit. And I don't add water to my bloom recipe. I just add more polyacrylic so that you can see it thins it down. Give it a good stir, which again may be a problem with air, but hopefully not. I just don't want it so thick that it doesn't want to move and play with the other paints. The consistency needs to be pretty much the same. All right, so let's try some of this. We're going to go this way. And I'm putting down a lot of paint intentionally. Just like in my last couple of videos I told you, I'm doing that intentionally so that it has plenty to play with and come through. Now, I don't know what color this is. I think this is my Unicorn Spit, which is the Violet Vulture. So I'm going to go with all kinds lights and darks so that hopefully it all plays well with both sides. Okay. All right, now let's get into the fun stuff. This is my Primary Elements Pineapple Crush. And it's not a consistency issue, it's a pouring issue with the blobs. That's me trying to use my left hand. Okay, now we're going to come in with one of my faves. You guys hear me say this every time I use it. It's the Primary Elements Candy Apple. See what I mean about not worrying about covering that whole base to start with? By the time I get done, it's going to be in there. Next, we're going to go with Primary Elements Falling Star. And I've got one here I've not used in some time, but I think it would be really pretty in this one. Just make sure it's mixed. I have Deco Arts Metallic Pearl. Okay. And yes, I use all different kinds of containers. Make sure I got a little bit of it everywhere. All right. Now, what am I going to top it with? What am I going to top it with, guys? I think I'm going to top it with Primary Elements Temptation. All right, we got a lot of paint on here, and I know that. That's okay. Okay, now let me get a different way to lay this out because I have to pour both black and white cell activators so that I can use them on the appropriate sides. Okay, and give me a second here, and I will get these poured out. I'd show you, well, I'll show you the containers anyway, but you can tell they're messy, messy, messy. My white is Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam's titanium white, 3 parts Floetrol to 1 part paint. And my black cell activator is the same, but with lamp black from Amsterdam. Okay, so I've got those poured out here to dip my blade into as we're ready to swipe. So let me get a paper towel here. All right, here we go. All right, let's start with doing the white side. So we're going to do the black cell activator over here. Okay, and here we go. Nice. Nice. Let's grab the white cell activator and go on the black side. Turn this, I can bring it this way. Sweet, look at those colors. All right, now we're gonna go back to, well, I don't know if I can do this or not. Let's try. Here's half white and half black. So we'll see how this works. Come here and do it like this. Okay. Look at that. Ooh. All right, I want to do one more big one with the black, or 2 actually, I think here, with the black on the white side. Okay. One more black cell activator. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay. Now I'm going to grab a smaller spatula and using my white cell activator, see what I can do with this section right here. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't mean to go that deep. Doggone it, I wiped away all my color and picked up pillow. All right, try that again, but not so deep. All right, try it again. That's better. That's better, mucho better, mucho better. And I'm going to leave that as is because I want that little swirl in there and in there. So, all right, fingers crossed. Let's see what she does when we give her a very light spin. Ooh, I like it. Look at the difference in the tones. The what you I mean, even after spinning, you can tell this is the white pillow, this was the black pillow, and the colors are just playing through gorgeously. I'm not spinning that. Oh God, I know I need to get some of that off. Let's do a light because I got a lot of paint on this canvas. Hang on. Well, that's a little too light. See, it's still taking off a lot of paint. I just want to get the paint off without losing my composition. And I'm going to stop right there. All right, get these gloves off because I can't touch anything with the black paint. And give me a second and I'll take you down to the canvas and we'll take a closer look. Be right back. Okay, gang. Now, this is looking at it with the studio light still on. Look at that side. Oh, over the top. Look at the colors bleeding through. I love it. Okay, let me take a look through here and we'll take you on the sides. Look at the blend. Well, that's a little too fast. All right, let's trying not to touch the black paint, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Look at that. It just plays over the sides so nicely. All right, that's with the studio lights on. Give me just a second and I'll bring you back and we'll see it with the studio lights off and watch the primary elements magic. Okay, here we go. So it only has the light from the camera, not the studio light. This way you can see what happens when you're going to look at it. This is on a canvas, so it'd be up on the wall. And as the light hits it in different ways. Start from the side. Let's come up over the top. There's the general look. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, yeah. Did that carry over the side? It sure did. Perfect, perfect. I love it. So if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I enjoy you more than you know. This is a blessing for me. If you're not, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell, select all, and anytime I post a video, you'll be notified of it. And let's just take another quick look, slow look here, and look at the semi-transparents coming through. See, this is why you put opaque paints with it too, because then the semi-transparents, the color bleeds through and gives you that peacock look. There you go. So, from the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, I'm praying this is finding you all happy, healthy, and safe. And until the next time, bye bye.